Exclusive. Can this be true? That the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, gifts $300 each to over 400 APC delegates in Adamawa, Taraba State. Well, this is being reported by Sahara reporters, and we picked it up that the Vice President of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, has given $300 each to each delegate in Adamawa State, and the purpose, not far from Rish. A lot of persons have already joined the presidential race. The vice president is in, and guess what? Everybody's in the race to win. Every single person is in this race to win. So who will win is the real matter. Who will win? Who will become the winner is the real matter. So we'll wait patiently and see how all unfolds. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Exclusive. Vice President Professor Yemi Osinbajo gave $300 each to over 400 APC delegates in Adamawa. The Vice President reportedly switched from giving out money in naira to dollars to hard currency in order to stay on top of his game, says Sahara reporters. As Nigerians naira continue to deteriorate and the value continue to go down in comparison to the dollars, the vice president is said to give out dollars to delegates in Adamawa State. Again, the United States dollars is what the vice president is now giving to make sure he stays on top of the game, as many of the presidential aspirants in the All Progressive Congress are potentially deep pocket individuals as well. About 400 presidential nomination delegates in Adamawa and Taraba are reportedly have been given $300 each by the vice president, which he gifted to them. The vice president reportedly switched from dollars and has first switched from naira, I beg your pardon, to dollars to encourage the people and to see to it that when APC primaries is held, he's not left behind. At the meeting held behind closed doors in Jalingo, the Taraba state capital, Yola, in Adamawa State, and also on Wednesday, Osinbajo gave each of the delegates, APC delegates, the US currency in order to get their favor. I was handed an envelope containing $300 shortly after the vice president left the hall, a delegate said. Said to Sahara reporters why displaying the money he received. He was said to have pleaded with the delegates to favor his candidacy above others in the race, especially as the party primaries approaches. He is more experienced in governance at home and abroad, internationally, and being the vice president has given him a better position to work in this regard and to be better prepared. Some reporters in April 2022 said some presidential delegates of the ruling All Progressive Congress in the Southwest on Friday went home with 250,000 naira each after attending a meeting with the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo in Oyo State. Now those in Taraba and also Adamawa are getting dollars. Could this be true? So that's the question. Could this be true? Because the vice president is said to have humored this set of people. He came, spoke with them, told them how prepared he is and how much of a better candidate he is in comparison to the other candidates and why he must be supported. That, he has all it takes, okay, to bring Nigeria to that very desired position, and that he needs to win this very said, presidential ticket. Don't forget that, like I earlier reiterated, the contest for APC ticket is not for Nigerians to decide. It's for party members. Okay, so when primaries are conducted, primaries are conducted within parties. So the party delegates will be the party members will be the ones who will decide or will pick, depending on what method they have chosen to, respond to that very primaries. A party may pick, one party may decide to say, you know what, I will go with we will go with the consensus candidate. So everybody agrees on the particular person. Then every other person writes a letter to say, yes, we agree that so and so and so should be the consensus candidate. Another party will say, you know what, let's have the direct primary. Okay, where individuals will stand, and that will be done, or the indirect. So these are all methods of how party primaries could be conducted. And so when the party primaries has been concluded, then guess what? Whoever emerges, they will all now meet at the center. So this is what is happening, and this is how it rolls. This is how things go. So we'll keep you up to speed more, as the matter unfolds. These are really days upon us. So, my wonderful people, this is how it goes. People you never thought about, the people you thought have, some level of integrity. Okay, I'm not saying the vice president does not have integrity. Oh, I'm just giving analysis. Because election don't reach us now, and we see everything when they happen before our very own eyes. At the end of the day, every one of us could decide. We'll talk how we want to make this matter be. We can't keep quiet, fold our arms, and pretend say everything they all right. My dear, everything not they all right too. Everything not they all right at all. Waiting they happen for this country is unimaginable. Honestly, I can tell you, it's unimaginable. You see, there are so many things that have gone on previously to this time, and we are expecting that people will be responsible and will stand for the truth. We are believing that people will come out and say, you know what, this is the best, honestly, is the best policy. This is what we need to do. This is how we need to do it. And, we go on with them, and we trust them. We follow them through, in so and so and so regards. But guess what? This election is proving much more than you can ever imagine. What you have not even envisaged are part of the things coming out now. We'll look at it, we'll pay attention and see how some of these things happen. Because this election will either make or mar. At the end of the day, we're going to see how things will play out. You see, please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Remember, you have a voice. Let it count. God bless. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.